Trace carefully the way control passes from one function to another. Let us now summarize what we have learned so far. So we will summarize everything. A. C program is a collection of one or more functions. That means C program can have one function or more function. Now B. A function gets called when function name is called by semicolon. So function will get called when function name is called followed by a semicolon. Main bracket, then Argentina. So Argentina is a function. Now see, a function is defined when function name is followed by pair of braces in which one or more statements may be present. For example, so Argentina is a function and statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3 are three statements. So a function is defined when function name is followed by a pair of braces in which one or more statements may be present. D. A function. Any function can be called from any other function. Even main can be called from other functions. For example, so any function can be called from other functions. Even main can be called from other functions. So main, message. Now printf, can't imagine life without C. Now main. So main can be called from that message function. So any function can be called from other function. Even main can be called from other function. E. A function can be called any number of times. For example, main, message, then message, printf and jewel thief. So a function can be called many number of times. A same function can be repeated a lot of times. F. The order in which functions are defined in a program and the order in which they get called need not necessarily be same. So order is needed not necessarily be same. So the order in which the functions are defined in a program and order in which they are getting called is not necessarily same. Main, message 1, message 2, then message 2, printf, but the butter was bitter. Message 1, printf, Mary bought some butter. So the order in which they are written in a program and they are called is not necessarily to be same. Here, even though message 1 is getting called before message 2, still message 1 has been defined after message 2. So here order is repeated. Now G, a function can call itself. Such process is called recursion. So a function can call itself also, which is called as recursion. Now H, a function can be called from other function, but a function cannot be defined in another function. So it can be called from another function, but it cannot be defined inside another function. Thus following program code would be wrong. Inside Argentina is being defined inside another function, main. So this is a wrong code. That is main, printf /n, I am in main Argentina, printf /n, I am in Argentina. So the following program code will be wrong, because this is a wrong code, because since Argentina is being defined into another function, so we have to define Argentina before that bracket. That means above main or before that bracket is starting, here we have to define it. So we cannot define inside that bracket. There are basically two types of functions: library functions, example printf, scanf, etc. So these are library functions. That means they are already written by the compiler, or what we can say, the person or the organization who is forming that software, like Turbo C. So they have libraries of printf, scanf, etc. Now there are some user defined function, just like we defined right now, which is Argentina and Brazil, etc. As the name suggests, library functions are nothing but commonly required functions grouped together. So they are library function nothing but commonly required functions grouped together and stored in what is called library. So they are stored in library. This library functions this library of functions is present on disk and is written for us by people who write compilers for us. So it is written on disk, and it is written by us by people who write compilers for us.